Hello guys, happy Thanksgiving. I know it will be on Thursday, but for me I will try just to check with you. Maybe you will be so busy in that day. I know also that there are some other people who are working in Thanksgiving day. It's life, you know. Some work, some don't work, and this is life. So with this very happy holiday, I tried to reply to all my followers, my viewers, especially on YouTube, and they always ask for more discount. So I always give a discount for almost of you guys. But for this special event, which is the holiday, I give more discount for all of you guys. Now, why is this? I give this discount. I understand that there are a lot of you. Some of them, they get scared of getting a training, and some of you guys, they have written to me, and they spend too much in other trainings. Some they told me $4,000, $5,000, $7,000, depending on which they go to in seminars. Now, the thing they give them in general, what is it? It's indicators. Indicators, any indicator that you see in trading, they try to collect them and they try to use these indicators. Understand that those indicators are like small strategies. It means if you use them to trade, if you mix a lot of these indicators, you will never understand what you are doing. Okay? That's why for me I simplify everything in trading. You don't need any indicator anymore. You don't need any moving average. There are some signals that you get. You just search, you find a stock, you select it, like training level 4. You select the best stocks, 1 or 2. Okay? If they go up next day, that's it. What you need in trading. You don't need to be an expert or to be a guru in order to make money. Make money is so simple as you might think, but the problem is that you need to study the trainings, you need to practice, and this is what makes people good, is practice. Okay? A boxer, for example, let's say you want to be a boxer. It's not in one day or 1 month or 2 you will be a famous boxer. You need years. Okay? Punching and getting hit into the face. Okay, here we are not speaking about the face, but about the face, but you get hit into your pockets. Okay, that's why losing little money is a natural thing in trading. It's not. Try not to follow and think that some people, whenever they get a trade, it's a winner. It's not true, and it will never be true for anyone. Okay? You buy a stock today with whatever strategy you have. Tomorrow, a hedge fund comes, a big guy, and he short the stock. There is no news. There is nothing to happen to this company. Everything is all right, and everything is nice. Okay? So the market, you should always give it probabilities. It means you are not going to make a winner for each trade you do. Okay? So that's why my strategies work with probabilities. It's not probabilities that you study in math, and someone comes with math and he begin to put equations and you say, if you do this, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so we are not doing here math in terms of scholar math. okay, that you see in school, because the mathematicians, they don't do good in trading because it's just a game. Okay, you should know how the other traders think in order to make money in the market. If you use only typical math, like as we have indicators, some indicators, use math, use some, it will never work like this. But you should see what we call the momentum. Momentum is when you get a signal from a stock, okay, either the stock you search for it, like in like a training level 2, searching for stocks using stock screener, or you have training level 3, searching for stocks using industry index. It means you are following indexes. When they go up, you go again to the stocks that belong to this industry and you search these stocks, either from the bottom, which is training level 13, how to buy stocks from the support line, or from the resistance line, like training level 2 and training level 3. Okay, so all these needs a lot of practice. Okay, it's not in 1 week or 2, or 1 month or 2 you begin to make money for a sure thing. You need more time, and this is what I always offer, and I always follow my students. This is the good thing that you will never find in any teacher online or like tutors or coaches or something, because if you follow my steps, my training, you will make money in the future. This is just, you need time, practice, and patience. Okay, you will never see everything in 1 day or 2 from the stock market. You will see a lot of things, so you should practice, and this is the only way you can make money, is your practice. Okay, and you have the ability to be patient, to look at your trades. When there is a problem, you look at them. What's the problem? Even if you have a winner, okay, let's say you have a winner, let's say you make $500 in this trade. Try to go after 1 weekend or 2 and check this stock. Does it still going up, or it goes down as you might think? Okay, because if it continues to go up and you exit early, you leave a lot of money on the table. Okay, I have seen a lot of people, they send me emails, they showed me, oh, I bought this stock here, I sold it here. It's a winner. They saw it's a winner, it's good. What do you think? Now, when I see the stock, it has gone so far up, and they could make a lot of money. Now, what's their problem? They exit early. Either they don't know how to do a stop loss, or they get scared. And these are 2 problems. If you check, for example, training level 17, which is how to fix your trading problems, I have exposed 28 problems. It means from A to Z. Now, these problems, you might know them, and you might not know them also. And sometimes you know them, but you don't know how risky you are in some trades. Okay, you don't know. So when you apply this training, it's just to fix your problems. You begin with problem number 1, you fix it in your account or in your trade. Then you go to the second, the third, the fourth. Some you might know, okay, but some you neglect these problems, and they are the real problem for your losses. Okay, someone who loses or who loses, for example, 20%, 30% in a trade, and he told me, what's the problem? The problem is that you shouldn't leave a small loss to become a big loss. Okay, now what I'm doing in my channel, I am trying to educate you through all the videos that I'm doing online for free. And a lot of people, they send me emails, they ask questions, but the training, it gives you the whole picture. Okay, it gives you the whole picture. Whenever you begin trading with my strategies, you will be confident. It means you are doing the right thing. If you are not making money like 3 months, 6 months, it means that you are still doing some problems, some trading problems that you should fix. The problems, they don't fix this by themselves. Okay, if you buy stock today at $20, tomorrow it goes 19. Let's say you don't put stop loss, and you say, as other people tells you, okay, don't put stop loss because you will exit early. Okay, you buy stock at $20. Tomorrow, at the end of the day, it's 19. You say, okay, it will go up. Then the third day, it is 17, then 15, then 13, then 10. And then when you see 10, you go to your account, you find that you have lost 50% of your money in 1 week or 2 or 3, depending on the stock. Especially if it is a penny stock, you will get this very quick. Okay, so you begin asking, what did I do wrong? Okay, you didn't put stop loss. You didn't even have a risk management. Risk management, it means you bet on a stock to buy it on this price. You have 2 scenarios. Either it goes up, it goes down. So you are running a business. You should know that when you buy a stock, you are at risk of losing money. You can make money also, but don't hope that in each trade you make money. And this is a problem that you are facing always. If you don't fix this problem by controlling your risk, you will be always losing money. Because understand that big losses, if you lose a lot in each trade, you will end up wiping your account and you will lose everything you have, and you can never trade again because you lose your money. It's like stop loss is like, if I tell you this, I know some people, okay, if you are just working in something and you cut your finger or and you see blood, what is the first thing you do? The first thing that comes to you is blood is your life. So what you should do, you should stop it right away. Okay, in the trade, the blood is your money. It's the same concept. There are some people who want to suicide, they cut their veins in their arms and they stay like, I don't know, half an hour, 1 hour, and they die. They faint, they die because they lose all their blood. Okay, so understand that what I am telling you is practical thing. It's not magical. Okay, you will never be a big trader or a good trader without taking care of your business. Okay, no one will do that for you. Not your broker, not me, not someone else. It's you. That's why you should be responsible for what you do in your trades. And these 3 days, I give you the opportunity to order trainings with a gift, which is a big discount, like 65% for videos and 80% for the ebooks. For the people who like ebooks and who like just to read, it's nearly the same information. You can just buy ebooks. That's okay. Now, for those who buy videos, understand that these videos stays with you whenever you want to watch. You can go and watch, and you can practice, and you go practice for 1 month or 2. Then you go back to the videos and you watch and you see what's wrong. Okay? Now, if you have really a problem and you don't understand anything in any training, I am here to help. And this is my job, is to help you succeed in ameliorating your skills, because you should learn the skills, you should practice the skills, and when you practice, you see your performance change. Okay? It's not a matter of magical, or some professional trader, they have some magic, they hide something and they know the future. No, believe me, no one knows the future. If someone knows the future, he will be a billionaire in 1 month or 2. But no one knows. That's why you can get some performance depending on how much you understand the market. As I made just a video just a few minutes ago, a video about the market is in 3 weeks, it is up, and I have made a video in the election. I told you that there is a pressure and the market is going up, and it's true. For 3 weeks now from the elections, the market was so good. Now, let me ask you a question. If you are telling me that you are losing money in these 3 weeks, it means that you are in the wrong stocks. Although the whole market is up, you are in the wrong stocks. Now, what does it mean? It means that the strategies that you are using, or the entry that you are using, are wrong. Okay? And especially for those guys who have never taken a training, and they just do what we call hit and miss strategy. Believe me, you can't make money with this, because you don't see the whole picture. There are things that you should learn and practice. Obligatory, you should learn and practice. It's not something that you can skip. Okay? Someone, I think he trades a lot and he knows a lot about trading, and he sent me an email and asking, what's the thing that I can learn from you in order to make money, but you should give me this thing that I am looking for. I told him, I know what you are looking for. You are looking for a magical thing, for a sure thing. Okay? I don't have it. Go to someone else. I don't have it. If you want to study, you want to learn, to study, to change your skills, to ask questions always when you get trouble. If you go into a trade and you have trouble, you can send me an email, say, okay, what do you think about this? I just give you my opinion. If you are my students, okay, I will tell you where you do a mistake. If you are not my students, I can just help you which training you can take in order to understand what you are doing. If you don't understand, you will do the same mistakes. As Einstein has said, if you do the same procedures, the same steps, don't think you get other results than what you have. It means if you're doing the same mistakes, you think that one day you will be right, but it is not. If you are doing a mistake, these mistakes will show up in your account, which is a red color. If you are using, most of the brokers are using green and red color. If it is green, you are making money. If it is red, you are losing money. And this is a simple thing. If your whole account is red, what does it mean? You are losing money. So you should check it from now why you are losing money. Okay? If you think that you know a lot about trading and just your luck, this doesn't happen. In business, either you know how or you don't. There is nothing like luck. Because if all the people rely on luck, we can't make any advancement. We can't make anything. So a beginner should be like a professional trader, the same. If they begin to think about luck and hope. Okay? When you buy a stock, don't hope that your stock goes up. Make a probability. You say, I bought this stock. Tomorrow at the end of the day I will see. It goes up, I am staying. If it goes down, I should see where is my stop loss and exit this trade. Because if the other days you stay more, you will have a real problem of losing too much money. And then you begin hoping that the market will go up and your stock will go up. You stay 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, 2 months, 10 years, 20 years, and you are waiting for your stock to go up until one day you don't find your stock and they tell you that the company is bankrupt. Okay? So, at the end of this video, I try to wish you a happy Thanksgiving. Don't eat too much turkey. I know a lot of people eat too much. Okay, I am one of them. But try to be more responsible for what you are doing. If you need a trade, it's high time to order now for these 3 days from today, which is Wednesday, and Thanksgiving on Thursday, and Friday at midnight I will change the discount as they were before. Okay, so just to give you time in these 3 days. I don't want to rush you, because if I put it in 1 day, I know a lot of people, they work, a lot of people they visit their family, so they can't really check online or buy, or they will be troubled. That's why I give these 3 days. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, and if you have any question, whatever, just send me a private message, and my email is always on the top of the description and with my website, and just send me an email and tell me what's your opinion, or what do you think, or suggestions or problems. I am here to help as always, and I'm here for you. It means I'm just doing all this for you guys. Okay, so thank you very much, and hope to see you later with other videos. Thank you very much.